Hey, beautiful people, what is poppin'? How are y'all feeling, man? And welcome to Gaming in the Rain with Steel Rain. We're doing something brand spanking new, and that's playing a turn-based game. We don't play these types of games anymore, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I haven't since at least Pokemon. It's probably my only turn-based game that I have played of recent years. Before that, the last one that I had tried was Final Fantasy 13, I believe. Lightning Returns, and I was feeling it out. I tried that about a year ago. It didn't stick for me though, man. So we'll find out how this goes. A lot of people are bigging it up. They got a demo out. So it's one of those things where we might as well see if the game is for us, right? So let me get this popped up on screen for you guys and make sure the audio is rocking and rolling. This will be my first time ever booting the game up as well. So these are things to keep in mind. We're going with English, as you can tell, ladies and gentlemen, because I am an English man. But before we proceed further, I gotta let you know, again, thank you for coming to Living Split Screen. I will be recording gameplay as well. So a lot of the typical elements that you would expect to see in, a live stream, me on cam, maybe some more of my other steel elements aren't going to be on screen because I do want to bring this live to the show as well. So we'll see how that goes. Let me make sure that I'm sounding good. Oh, it does look like I am. Let me try one more time. Oh, the audio is sounding crispy, ladies and gentlemen. Always a good thing to see. Let me see where I want to pull you guys up from. Because I do want to get a little bit of a, I want to see how y'all feeling about my turn-based strategy or the way I feel about playing, It's going to be an interesting experience overall. Before we jump in further, how have y'all been enjoying Metaphor ReFantazio demo? Do we want to proceed with the English audio? Typically, I like to go Japanese, run it with English subtitles. But if you got good English audio, let's run with the good English audio, especially for streaming. Let's swap it back over to the controller. A network connection will enable some in-game features. Connect? Well, let's connect. Adjust the brightness. I think the brightness is good. Calorie says the turn base is really good. You can get it down to muscle memory where you can finish encounters in like 4 button presses and be right back to exploring. Also, remember to melee weak enemies. Hey, well, it's going to be interesting, man. I just don't favor turn-based games, bro. I'm more of an action-oriented player. I just, over the years, I would rather that style of game than the kind of start-stop combat. Even Tales of Arise was more action-oriented, and because of the consistent start-stop, it bothered me, and I dropped off the game. And I put 40 hours into the game, right? I put some good time into that game, and I couldn't get it to stick for me. So I mean, again, I did enjoy what it was kind of up front. I liked the story. It was speaking to me. This is supposed to hit a little bit harder for me, or just hit a little bit harder overall. So we'll see. Oh, yo, he said you was right about the Tales of Arise. That stop and go is annoying. Yeah, I couldn't deal with that, bro. I mean, in combat, it was cool. Outside of combat, it was cool, but it was just like, it just got to a point where I was like, I'd rather play something else. Gotta watch this. Oh, okay. I thought it was, gotta watch the opening sequence. Borb says, yo, I played the demo this morning and really enjoyed the game and pre-ordered. We'll see if that happens for me.
I trust this will suffice.
Oh,
God smiles upon the generous.
Okay.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit.
Hopefully y'all can hear it. Let me know.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one. Oh. That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
Turn it up. Hold on. It's gonna have a brief pause, ladies and gentlemen. I actually like the fact that it does that. I'm gonna turn it up to about there, Calorie. Let me know if that works out.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
This man is a savage.
By my hand.
Oh, blonde hair, blue eyes, looking at him.
Fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this? Few could
What's
even
this
enter the
dude?
king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Is he gonna step up and say him?
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
I'm not gonna start recording yet. But
Here begins the demo prologue of Metaphor ReFantazio. What we have to
I'm gonna hit the
offer
record
you is
button.
but a taste of the story from its beginning.
Okay.
But through it, your experience will mirror the full version. Should you wish it, you may carry over your save data to the full version. We thank you for expressing your curiosity about our tale of fantasy.
The fact that they even voiced that in the first place is like impressive, because that was like so unnecessary, but so dope at the same time. Just to put it out there. Metaphor ReFantazio. All right, so we're doing a new game. Let's go to system first. We'll check out our settings and whatnot. We're gonna disable vibration. I hate vibration. Yeah, we'll do auto advance. Camera speed, we'll knock that on up. I like mine. We'll go fast. You just skip special animations, okay. Wonder what that's gonna be. Button display, that's fine. Auto detect, dash, that's fine. Okay. Oh, let's go to display first. Borderless is good. Desync is off. We'll go high. Ooh, it takes it up to 200. Okay. Ambient, texture quality, that's cool. Frame rate, I can do 144. We'll see what it's hitting for. Y'all not gonna get that experience, but it's all good. Hopefully it comes across well. Let me also disable the preview on my end since I'm recording. Just wanted to run as smooth as possible. Here we go. How are we going to feel about Metaphor ReFantazio? I like the intro. The intro was cool.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
It's piqued my interest so far.
Curiosity. But would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
I don't know, man. I mean, you got me feeling creepy. I'm getting like pedo vibes from you, but you know, I'm a grown ass man. Who shall guide the protagonist? Whoa, Crixus. That's my alter ego, in case anybody was wondering. You don't know where that's from? I mean, I would like people to take a good guess. If you know where Crixus is from, let me know down below in the comments. Okay, now what? Okay, there we go. Yes. My name is Crixus.
Ah, a most unusual name.
Oh, it's unusual.
One I've never heard in our world.
I'm mad. I
It
bet.
suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours.
I do. The real world.
It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold.
Oh, that's the guide? Oh, okay. Well, the guy's name is going to be Crixus. That's fine.
Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
Okay.
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation? Not always.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds.
Okay.
This must be what you believe.
Something like that.
I confess my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality.
I mean, you spitting some real inspirational bars, man.
Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself.
Man, I bet you tell everybody that.
So, let this tale begin.
All right, scheming man. Regicide. Jesus Christ. I'm a glutton for punishment. Let's go hard. Yeah, I'm ready. As ready as I'm gonna be.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
We gotta stop.
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is no tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
Oh, okay, he's sending fireballs over it.
An igniter? How did they get one of those?
Voice acting is on point so far.
Come on, hey, keep it moving. Hurry it up. Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh.
Come on, MC.
This? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Oh, we gotta throw hands.
Hold it!
Oh.
Should have listened to us.
Oh, he a villain.
Now fall in line. That's want to get stuck.
Oh, she about that hex and hex. That's what I'm talking about.
True steel. I take it you are prepared to die.
Hey, she better talk that talk. Oh, he pushed me off the. I got a Spartan kick. Yo, how you do this? How you do the main character bit like a bitch in the beginning? What's happening? The other chick, she was fired. She was fired as hell.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
Nah, I'm half baked.
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Are you alright?
Okay. You appreciate the fact that the MC's got the voice.
And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Okay. We're in the Traja Desert.
Think we'll make it?
We should find a place where we can see the whole area. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. Use the movement keys to move. Hold RT while moving to dash. Press B to dodge. Okay, so we'll get the good setup off for it.
Stop!
Whoa. Oh, it's a worm.
Watch out!
Oh, we step into. Okay, never mind. Press LT to use face side. This ability lets you see what Gallica senses in the environment.
Okay. Hurry!
Oh God. Oh, I forgot. I forgot about dodging.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he can hit me regardless.
Answer me!
Fantasy is dead. Oh my.
So.
Okay.
Let's try one more time. Try it again.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful. Careful now.
Damn, they do a lot of fucking damage on hard.
Come and get me.
Oh, I pressed RB.
Not like this.
Stop
kidding around.
Okay.
Get up.
Will your tail.
Okay.
Now y'all about to see how what I want from out of this game and how I end up deciding to play it. And it's not going to be how everybody else wants to play it. Which I understand.
Come and get me. I'm right here. Come and get me.
Are you trying to jump me and shit? Oh, I got a lion on me now too, and I gotta charge my headphones.
I'm right here.
Oh, I didn't mean to press RB.
Come and get me. Come on.
I am not doing any damage to them. Y'all see him? Oh, you can't fight those guys. You just have to run. Okay. I was gonna box him.
Okay.
How are you supposed to know I can't fight him though? I'm just supposed to go just sit here and get bullied.
Watch out.
See, this comes across to me like I should be fighting them, not running past them. You know what I mean? See, if this was me, if you would have said nothing, Calorie, I would have just kept fighting these dudes. Oh, these guys can get hurt. I'll take it. Whatever. Hey, man. I don't care if it says don't fight, just run. I'm a fight. I gotta box a little bit.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Go ahead and refresh my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
I'm a box. I want to see what's going on. You open up. See, this is the thing about me, and this is what's interesting about anybody that plays game. Everybody has their kind of own approach. They can tell me I'm doing whatever, right? If you open it up, and even for me, if somebody's been playing games for, if you open it up like that, and you give me the opportunity to feel the game out, then I'm going to try to take advantage of that, right? Now, if I end up getting my butt kicked a few times, like eventually I would have just learned, I would have just picked up more, okay, obviously I can't hurt these enemies. There's something else going on. I'm not intended to fight these. Now those wolves, I would have sat there and fought those wolves because I could see that they were starting to take damage, right? And I would have just fought them just because. Now, I don't know if I would have got the experience from that. So that would have made me feel some type of way if I didn't get the experience. But again, it's just, my approach.
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives?
Oh, yeah.
First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
Music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Gallica magic is inspiring.
It's the first magic this world ever knew, after all.
Oh.
Makes the road a little easier.
Oh. Okay. She got that. She got that good music on her. I need that. I need a fairy that's gonna do that at all times. Yeah, that's a good point too, Calorie.
Let's go.
But I get zoned in like that in a lot of games though. Whereas a game shows me ways that shows me that I can kind of experience what they're gonna give me, I always will try to take advantage. Okay, can't go through the bones.
Like this.
I wonder if I can.
Come and get.
Watch your health. Not good.
They definitely put the hard mode on that shit. I'll tell you that. All right, we're gonna reach the capital.
Not good.
Things is creepy. Motherfucker got an eyeball in his mouth.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic.
Storytelling's at 15 frames.
The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The
There it
year
goes.
is 785.
AC or BC?
Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Upside down pyramid. O great seeker, bearer of fantasy and power. Hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory to grant thy wishes. I don't know what the last part said, so. Oh, let me plug my headphones in.
Whoa, just look.
Whoa.
Whoa. I do like the art, very 90s anime.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for
Animal-like
misuse of
people.
an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry.
So we that type of MC, huh? Okay.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid. Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even.
Okay. We're the only elder. We need to find out more about being an elder.
The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Like you hear that already.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
Yeah.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
You can definitely tell who's the main character and who's the side character.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Okay. Are we out saving princes?
Hey, are you listening?
Nah, I'm just remembering what the hell I'm supposed to be doing.
Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
Throwing hands.
Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard considering the need for soldiers. So?
Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. I appreciate the fact that you just know where everything is. If you're unsure what to do, try pressing Y. Gallica always has good ideas. Excuse me. Press up in safe areas like towns to save your progress.
Whatever will I do?
Let's save your progress.
An elder? Here? Huh? An elder? Here?
That almost made it seem like I could talk to her.
Look at that. The new model's out now.
Each side of the Yobi says, let's go. How's your week thus far, still? It's going smooth, man. Recovery from the work week is always tough. Monday, Tuesday is like me getting back into the swing of things, you know, getting the girl situated for school and whatnot, and just getting back into the motion, and also filling out things behind the scenes, getting right. So it's good so far, man. How about you?
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease.
You're bad.
A fairy and an elden child. Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter?
I'm in the market for a baddie. Got me a little baddie.
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much?
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic, world-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
Hey, I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Hey, I'll talk to you later.
That was unnecessarily ominous. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Let's head there.
Give it a fold, I say. Who else can it
Okay, well, that's a dope loader trip. I was hoping that we'd blend into the crowd and no one would notice that you're an elder, but the people have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
All right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead.
What are you playing at?
I'm out of ideas.
Dear me.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead. Okay, you got this.
So are they going to acknowledge that I have a fairy with me? I wonder.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country.
Hey, that's not a real inspirational thing to say.
Mark my words. War will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore.
Okay, you talking that talk.
But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for change. I need the money. I'm just so bored. Hey man, right now, the way that you approaching me, I want to fight for change.
For real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm stronger than I look.
Stronger than I look.
There you go. Talk that talk.
With arms like that, you'd have to be. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Well, if the narrator is Crixus, then I have to be Steel. It's only right. name of the protagonist is Steel. Yes.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
Okay, that was easy enough.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like,
Next! Another Clamar. Wait, no. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
brute force, crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Yeah, you better back down.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
A cinder igniter.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Okay. It's low quality magic igniter, but it's with the art style. Although, you know, when you're focusing on things like that, it should probably be of decent quality.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Okay, got a map.
That's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details.
Listen up, striplings. My name
I'm not a
is
stripper.
Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Hey.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. you awake?
Is it morning already?
Does it look like morning? Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is.
No, shouldn't be how it is, but
Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. No magic, no tribal conflict. And equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
that was deep. I mean, like the messaging, nigga. I like the messaging they're going for. And it's dope. It's dope to see them take that angle on it. The perfect world, quote unquote. Nothing's ever perfect, but splendiferous. This is metaphor, but ReFantazio.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Yeah, I mean, this is dope so far. It definitely...
I won't give up either.
It definitely give you a connection.
Trust me.
If you care. For me, it's hitting on a lot of notes that are seemingly a lot deeper than I was expecting. But at least for me too. My life experiences. I don't know. That's what makes games dope, man. Like the emotion that sometimes that they can bring out. Especially after I've had kids, bro. It's also kind of changed a little bit in me as well. That I've noticed over the years. But anyway. Appreciate you for coming through, Splin.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
Okay, let's find our destination. You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use movement keys to highlight the location.
This place here.
Let's see. Hey, don't forget.
This is where our contact should be, so hopefully we can find them quickly.
Okay,
got it.
then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Idol's Day.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Work Friday nights, get off Saturday morning at 6. Yeah, bro. Hey, overnight's been going hard for me, man, and I'm also trying to get myself up in that, not necessarily in the corporate structure, but just hit that next tax bracket, you know what I mean? So that takes up a lot of time as well. So between that, the kids, fam, you know, things keep you busy. You see me, you know, I'm on that overnight schedule, so I'm up at night now, you know, so it's just, but we're playing Metaphor, man. So, and so far, it's pulling out some good feelings. I like what they're doing. Not a lot of gameplay so far, right? And we're almost an hour in, but again, you know, it can build up. I can see people not being about this either, but I'm not like such a turn-based snob that I can't take in a good story, right? It's the same reason I play Persona Strikers. I'm not a Persona dude. Outside of Strikers, I would have never played Persona, but I did like some of the story elements that they had in there, and it does really seem to carry into here, and I'm liking what they're presenting so far.
Listen well, you lackwits.
It's all good, man.
No place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It's, hard to explain.
Some kind of fantasy novel, you said? So it's describing a better world? A utopia, perhaps? I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read.
What did you read?
You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Unfortunately, it takes time.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
Don't worry, my friends all talk.
Hey! This one's sharp for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
I'm Steel.
That's my name.
I have that right?
Yeah, it's Steel.
There's some weight to it.
Yeah, it's real heavy.
For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Is that a soldier?
Oh, that man out here limping. He got
me, man. What happened?
obliterated.
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone?
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
This dude.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Let's go.
I bet.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for.
Goddamn right. Let's go throw some hands.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Hey, I've been itching to throw hands.
It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air.
Hey.
And it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Yeah, she's with me, man. She's been with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Okay, we got an ally. Stroll, a brave fighter, trying to conceal his nobility, has become your ally.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
On the night of Idol's Day.
Okay? Yep.
Yeah, that's my guess somehow. We've got to find him. You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally?
Actually.
Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside.
I see.
Well, whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Oh, there's people getting slaughtered in here. Oh, Lord. That was a needless gameplay moment. Needless. No point in that. Oh, what the f was that?
There it is. That's a human.
Human?
Stand your ground! Charging!
That thing done went to the next level, bro.
We have to help the survivors.
Damn it.
This is horrific. So many dead. Grace, I hope you're safe.
Hurry.
There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. No, none of them are breathing. Damn, we were too late. But there might be others. Let's keep searching.
This is bad.
Oh. Got company. What's the deal with this one? It seems similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller. What? Is that a human too? Looks like we're gonna have to fight it. The monsters are called humans, okay? All the more reason we can't let it just be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? Hey, I agree. I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand the two of us working as one? I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. You can press Y anytime, but if you use X attacks to stun enemies first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Okay. Stay on the offense by continuously attacking with X to deplete the enemy's break gauge that appears next to them, eventually stunning them.
Will be fine.
Okay, I can wait for them to get back up.
Come and get it. Let's give them a fight. Let's take them all out.
This is our chance.
And then, when engaged in a squad battle against stunned enemy, one party member will perform advantageous initial attack, okay? In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of the battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. In squad battles, press X to attack with your equipped weapon, or press Y to use skills which consume MP. Performing an action would expend one turn icon, seen at the top of the screen. When all turns of icons are over or consumed, the opponent's round begins. On hard, enemies receive an additional turn icon in most battles. That's crazy.
I won't hold back. Burn!
Die hard!
And then
Still here?
Burn to us!
there you go.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Get a little XP. Okay. We're alive. That's all I can ask. Let's press forward while we still can. Wasn't too bad. We'll see. We'll see how things fill out.
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, it could get nasty. But if we have the element of surprise, we can catch it off guard. If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using X, there's a chance an entire break gauge will deplete at once for an instant stun.
Let's push through. We have the edge.
And we'll win this.
Okay. Now, you're gonna be stunned for 2 turns. Then I'm gonna come back with it.
Burn to us!
Oh, that's how you do that.
No way I'm stopping here.
You gotta level up. Hey. Strength increase. Oh, I get to choose? No? Okay. Okay, I do get to choose. Raises physical attack damage. Magical attack. Lowers damage sustained. Raises hit evasion and escape success. Raises an item acquisition rate. Since we're early game, I'm gonna go in the strength.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Calorie said, yeah, it's the fastest in and out of turn-based games I've ever played. You being on hard may have made it a bit longer fights though. On normal, they usually down the first round. Yeah, we'll see.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Yeah, and I always appreciate a good challenge, so it's just gonna be about whether the combat keeps me.
Still up?
The power of fire!
I chose the wrong opponent.
We made short work of them.
And Elda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Ah, of course, this is how it ends. Damn it. Damn it all to bloody hell.
Run.
You're so young. A fresh recruit? Get away from here. Now. That thing is up ahead. There's still more soldiers left, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late. That monster. We can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing. Oh, what's the story?
Hey. Hold on.
Okay. You two, you're perhaps searching for someone? I'm always searching for somebody. I thought as much. Now next. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth. Oh, okay, we can't tell you the truth. That cry, is that the human from earlier?
Was that?
It sounded like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting it there.
Hurry.
We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors just takes precedence to the top of the tower.
Let's hurry. Found us. Get ready, everyone.
I'm right here.
Head down! Let's press our advantage!
Come on.
Quick, let's finish this.
They get knocked way too easy.
Stay calm, everyone.
The power of fire!
It's all good though. Good kill.
The next one will fall just as easy.
I think we got them all.
I would like them not to get stunned so easy. Or it's Or they get stunned less, I should say. Let's go ahead and take him out.
A tough one.
See that? Because there was another dog there, I feel like it should have brought the other dog in
Don't get too
to help prevent from wasting time. See, because now, if I don't do that, then I gotta run all the way over here, and they're probably still not both engaged with each other.
This won't stop us.
Oh, wow. Okay, that was cool. If you are attacking a dungeon, you'll be forcing the squad battle that begins the enemy's turn, which is dangerous.
Let's go.
Well, we're gonna burn this dog up. That's the first thing.
Let's keep this up.
I think that's all of them.
See, but I would have liked for it to bring this dog in.
Ready, everyone.
This battle's out.
Okay, so it brought these two dogs in, which I don't even know where the other dog came from.
Great job, Stroll. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
The power of fire.
One of those where it was just an extra dog just because.
Careful, we've got company.
I feel like I should have leveled up.
Push through.
They're down. Now's our chance.
Let's give him a fight.
And we'll win this.
The tooth.
Even easier than expected.
Okay, I feel stronger.
So.
That should do it.
Yeah, that's old school in that way. That's cool. I still would have liked for it to drag the other enemies in the area in though. Like if I go through and hit multiple of them, that it'll pull them all in. That's a me thing. That's what I would rather prefer for the sake of combat. The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there can be survivors. Facing that monster together might not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I can never live with myself. This time?
Hey.
And your plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for? Look, man, it ain't no turning back.
Leave it to me.
I see.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength.
What do you think?
This feeling, I knew it. The human from earlier is up there. What should we do now?
Yep.
But let's go throwing hands. What we doing? Dang, it's ugly, boy.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
I think it's beyond human.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
That thing is disturbing looking.
Darn humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival. I mean, that thing is ugly, so let's just go hit it with the fire off rip. That shit did 1 damage.
Burn to ash!
He did 3 damage. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
No, it didn't.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Hey, if the fire did a little damage going into the melee, that didn't do a damn thing either. We're in a bad situation, ladies and gentlemen.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. Can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two, run!
What?
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live. This is it.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
Choose, homie.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Man, some hollow shit. Okay, he got that fit on. I see you. Okay. Clean. You got that fit on. He ain't bad.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
We got Cyclone. Weak HP recovery for one ally. And die. Okay. Deals weak damage. It is so whack.
Wind. All right, that did the trick.
There we go. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of igniter. Okay, right here resisting a bit. There we go.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Attacking weak point. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you've hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting opponent weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We can target those.
Let's go for the wing.
Scour!
That's it! Stay on
The
it!
freedom of a wanderer.
Yeah, so I wonder what my melee damage would be now. Oh, crash. I should have just did the other thing again. Oh, he missed. Good stuff.
Get you with that.
Seeker! Wind! Alright, how's that?
We've got to hit the other spots too.
So we went for a wing. Can't fly nowhere. We'll hit you with one of these.
Scour!
We'll hit their weakness.
Oh, is he gonna get his limbs back? Oh, his limbs grew back already.
What? It's healing?
Oh no, it
We can't kill it fast enough! It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do! Pig! I can't believe it's eating from its own body! Can you knock those apples off?
Wind!
It didn't do no damage.
If we don't take out those apple things, you know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Now, what you gonna do now? Have Gallica knock down apples to keep the foe from healing?
Understood.
Yes.
Leave it to me.
Oh, if you could have did that earlier, then why have me do it?
Get in there.
I won't hold back. Scour. Come on. It's okay. We can do this.
Okay, so that's all. I thought I had the other wing I could hit. That's fine.
Seeker. Wind.
Watch out! You're barely
Still
holding it together.
That's fine. That's fine.
Can't give up now.
You're barely holding it together. Gotta heal up.
Scour.
Fuck them heals. We're gonna resist. Resist.
You're barely holding together. Gotta heal up quick.
This'll do it.
Hey, we need to heal for a sec. I'll take that. I'm probably gonna take another turn to heal. I'll take that too. Yep.
Take it.
Go for the 100. There we go. Boom. Made a miss.
Let's go.
So now we're gonna jump in, hit him with another one of these. Bye-yow. It's okay. I'm full. I'm not full, baby. What you do? Resist that. It's all good. Watch me do this right here.
Scour. Still up.
That's cool. Does a little bit. It tickles.
Wind.
Let's get it.
Still here?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's fine.
Come forth, royal soul.
Boom. Get him out of here. Hey.
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
I'm gonna get that to about 15, and I'm gonna put points in the other
True
thing.
power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
Appreciate you, Big Matt.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... it was crazy! Look, that stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside, the one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror, there lies the prince deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, you're just gonna crown a new king.
Can someone catch me up here?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general, the youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble's scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. What?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy. Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found in those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I can't think of anything right now.
Come on, there's gotta be something. Whatever's on your mind.
Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Okay. Rest up for the departure. Good. Any reason for me to run around? No.
Huh?
A gold beetle. You can't really roam around anyway.
Well,
I say use it or lose it. That said, let's take the rest of the day off.
can't sleep? Guess
Yes.
I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
Yeah, the ground makes a
a
poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
I don't mind looking.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I can't fight with you, but as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you.
Splin says, so this is not a turn-based combat style, right? No, Splin, this is turn-based. You can approach the fights a little bit differently though, because it allows you to attack the monsters first. I believe that's what's going to be the regular combat loop, where you'll have the opportunity to attack the monsters first. They'll get stunned. That'll be your opportunity to then swap into turn-based, do as much damage as you can. Now there is, when you knock these enemies or stun these enemies, you can wait for them to get back up and continue to do damage to them. Now, just giving a brief pause here, I will say for me, that's a bit of a turnoff, right? I would like to be able to attack the enemies while they're still on the ground as well. And then if I choose to, if I choose to sacrifice that little bit of stun or whatever, it is what it is, but the enemy should take damage regardless. That's what I enjoy about this normal, about action-based combat. So, but I'm still feeling it out, man.
Oh, hey,
it's not bad.
You know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting.
Then if you like that, from what I hear, you're probably really going to like this.
Acquired a most interesting power.
Because people are saying it's even faster than Persona.
You truly are an intriguing one. Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers.
Yes, Splin, apparently, and again, I don't play these games, but for Atlas, this is literally their next game kind of coming off of Persona. This is like their new Persona thing, right? So if like, from what everybody's been saying who are fans of Persona, they're saying that Metaphor ReFantazio does that, but it's so much better. Pong described it on a recent show like it feels like this is a game in its second or third iteration, and this is a new IP for them technically. So and like Calorie says in chat, he says, yeah, this is better than Persona 5 for me, Splendiferous. I did maybe 20 hours of Persona 5 and beat this demo. So that gives you perspective, Splin. If you liked Persona 5, and again, I'm hearing that as a consistent thing. I never played those games, and I don't really care to, right? Apparently this is like those games, but without all the school stuff. It gets to business, gives you the story, and it is impactful so far. I like the story. The story has my attention for sure. Now the things in the combat are going to be things that kind of pull me away, but we'll see. It may end up being I would rather play something else, and this is maybe something I put on the back burner, or something that I add to the catalog. I may not buy this day one, right? That's kind of the thing. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now, but maybe I do, but I don't know. We'll see.
I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies.
You stupid, Spud.
I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals.
You know what's so funny to me? That I can I'm reading faster than they are speaking. And it'd be making me feel some type of way. So like if I was by myself, I would like what I normally do in these style of games is I'll do Japanese voices and do English subtitles because I can read the story faster than how they're talking, and I can kind of make it flow a bit better for me. It also helps you kind of get through some of these stories sometimes, but the voice acting is done really well. So it's like, I'm kind of enjoying it. Well, I'm not kind of enjoying it. I am enjoying that aspect of it, but I just find myself like reading through it while he's talking. It's like I get to the end and he's like still in like the middle of his sentence. It's so funny how that is. I still do that if the subtitles are up, I end up reading them still. It's so funny.
I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Calvary says, the fact I played this demo and I have rewatched you play it for 2 hours is a testament to myself how good the game is to me. With that, I'm going to bed. Hey, would get you some rest, Calvary. Appreciate you for coming through, and dope to see that you're hyped for the game, man. Smith says I do that too. Calvary said, a little tip, try to kill the dragon. Good loot. You might have to turn it to normal though. Good luck. Rescue says, dropping by, say hi, need rest. Hey, get some rest, man. Much love for Richard and appreciate you for coming through. Flynn says, I like the Japanese lingo better. Yeah, I do too. And it just like the emphasis that they put on the words and everything.
Okay.
The music is fire. Absolutely.
The bargain is struck then.
In Gallery, if I attempt to try to kill that dragon, I wouldn't turn down the difficulty. I'm not that. I don't turn down difficulty in games. If I can't beat it, I just can't beat it. But I do appreciate the advice.
The scholar in search of utopia, more. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
New bone.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
Allows the party to change between archetypes once unlocked in academia. The party can now study the seeker once unlocked in academia. Do I pick one? Allow the party to change between archetypes. Let's choose seeker archetype first. Pluck, what's going on? He says, good morning, legend. Hey, good morning to you, Pluck. Hopefully you're having a good morning. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the seeker from lore. This more is the first of your followers, people that can support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bond with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
Hey, I'm hot coffee. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little coffee in a bit too. I'm gonna be up for a while.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
I really like the art style too.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable.
That's clean.
Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
I mean, we don't have a reason not to trust him up to this point.
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
They're called the Northern Mines. Apparently going through them will put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case.
Okay, let's go to the cave.
Don't let your guard down.
Let's do it.
Good.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
The mine's interest should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
What's the matter? I may be imagining, but can't help but to feel we are being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness, though? Couldn't be. I'm sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Looking for an opening to escape? Don't forget I have my eye on El Nini. She said, is this game of the year? Not so far, but I like the story. I like the art. I like what it's given so far. I have my gameplay negatives on it, you know, but 2 hours in, it's got my attention so far. This is definitely a good sign, you know. I'm interested. Put it that way.
Pushing forward. Stop!
I do like the fact that he can run mad fast.
What's wrong?
Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of wild dogs, barely worth a moment's worry for someone such as you. Of course.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm fighting all the dogs. What do you mean?
Got it?
Once you assess their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down. That thing weak, boy. Press LT to activate face sight and identify enemy strengths via their color. Low-level enemies will glow blue, yellow, okay. When you have leveled up to a point where you think you can overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach the enemy, see if their color has changed. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with a simple attack. In addition to being attacked on the field by a weaker enemy, will not force you into squad battle, but the protagonist will still take damage. If you press LB when a curse is over an enemy, you will lock onto that enemy. The enemy will always be in view and you can always clear. Okay.
All right.
Give it a shot.
Right there. There they are.
Enemies up ahead.
Yeah, they're blue.
Push through. Push through.
Oh, they're literally like 1-2 tap. Okay,
Looks like
good.
we're safe for now.
I was looking for them to take a little bit more damage than that.
Hold on.
I have one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against weak foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm, and you'll be fine. Press Y to initiate squad battle against the enemy in the field. If you use Y to initiate a squad battle on the enemy after depleting its break gauge with X attacks, the battle starts with great advantage. See, but they already have told you this. You've already come to understand this after that fight, so why are you telling me this again? You're slowing it back down. I mean, again, if you want to reaffirm what you learned, I get it. But at the same point, this is also like you're just slowing it down to slow it down. Evaluate the enemies in your vicinity and decide whether to dispatch them quickly with X attacks to send them first or jump into a strategic battle. Face sight will help you determine your battle approach.
I'm counting on you.
Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Trad. I need to be sure you can defend yourself.
Okay.
It's stunned. You're trying a battle. If you're unhappy with how a battle is going, you can restart it from the beginning. That's convenient. That's dope. Pressing RT assist will automatically move the cursor to an enemy who has a weakness to a skill you have.
Wish we knew their affinities. Only one way to find out.
Said I can.
I don't know their weakness.
Oh, okay.
Guess we'll just try what we've got.
Okay, and then you can kind of look at it like that. That's kind of cool. I like that. We're gonna do normal attacks. We're not wasting mana on them.
Not done yet.
They'll get an attack off. That's fine. Oh no, not right. Let's get no attacks off.
I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
Okay. Nice little move.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Yeah, the rewind is fire, Splint. Like if you just don't like the way it's going, wind it to the back. All right, that's a convenience factor. So I do appreciate that.
I think that's all of them.
Because in older games, you know, that wasn't an option.
I don't think we can avoid a fight.
You might as well just step into it. It's already stunned. Let's go ahead and give it to work. And I'm playing on hard, right? I had to do a move. I thought it was stunned.
You're here?
Take this.
There we go.
That settles that. Don't let your guard down yet.
Now, do I pick the moves that they do?
Okay. Your health is pretty low.
Items. We got a good bit of herbs. Okay, and I can heal however I want, but
No choice but to cut through them.
Pace forward.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Oh, these two of them? Yeah, we're not playing that game.
Scour! Just one left.
Take this.
Yeah, we're not playing that game. We might as well get you out of there.
They chose the wrong opponent.
That's all over. We can relax for now.
Bouncy Bard.
Let's give him a fight.
Snuck up on you, so we might as well. Oh, like I said, we're not playing those games.
Stay sharp.
There we go. Quick work.
Even easier than expected.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Thanks.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, I said I'm gonna get to 15 first. On the strength.
That's the last of them for a while.
Just because I know my playstyle, I might even take it to 20 first before I invest in anything else. Just because that's how I'm taking my playstyle. Haven't seen you lot around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? Hey, you seem died to yourself, bro. You really think I look like a bandit? Oh, hell. Well, at the very least, I suppose you're not crooks. I guess I'm on the edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed.
But
what are you doing in such a remote place? Oh, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I have a regular nearby, so I came for business, but the beasts are real bloodthirsty today. So assumed a human appeared. For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no? My apologies, didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you not be interested in buying something? What you got? Got 969. I'm gonna just save because I got some of what I need. Consider selling it. Okay.
Now then.
A fur of lesser quality used by commoners for clothing. Consider selling it. Okay.
Now then.
Straw that propagates easily, used for animal feeding and thatches. Okay, so we can get rid of that.
Now then.
A plant prized as an adhesive ingredient. Consider selling it. Okay, let's sell it.
Now then.
Bark that stretches when you pull it. Sell it.
Now then.
Dropped by a human. I don't think that's something we should sell. In my trade, you hear a lot of gossip, plenty of rumors lately about beasts from all over getting more feral by the day. And what happens? A human eventually appears out of nowhere and destroys some town or village. Chills me to even speak of it. Heard that monsters have been running amok lately in nearby border 4. Hope nothing bad has happened. Huh? Oh, have you found something worth selling? I can give you a good price. Plenty of stuff in these woods, lots of rubbish, but some materials too. You won't catch me scavenging for it today, though. I'll stay put until these beats settle down some. You find something worth selling, we'll let you know where to find it. Okay, bet.
Watch out! We've been spotted!
Oh, I thought I dodged. That's not good.
Your attack power's down!
Let's go! Scour!
You hit their weakness!
take this. Keep
Rhea
pressing
has
it.
this
See what I mean?
Rhea's
There
your
we go.
attack power's down! Watch out! You're barely holding it together! You're barely holding it together!
Okay. Okay.
All that power is down!
Vitus power!
We should probably heal, but I'm gonna go for this one.
You hit their weakness!
Take this. Stay focused.
Rhea's not like...
Okay, he didn't go for me, so we're good. We're good.
Barely holding it
Tougher than I thought.
Gotta heal up, quick!
Now we gotta finish the battle.
We made it.
And we gotta level up. We heal now though.
Well done.
I knew you could do it.
Well done. If you see use for it, I say take it with you. Hey, good one.
Right there. There they are. Right there.
Oh, okay. That was nice.
Time for some close.
All right, put the pressure.
Okay, let's give us all we've got.
There we go. Go and get you out of here. Okay, so I can't choose their move. They just do their move.
We can do this.
Okay. The party prioritize attacks that deal damage. Fight to kill, no. The party will only use standard attacks while conserving consumables. Let's just do fight. Let's just do fight to kill. Why not? Let's see what happens.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
There they are.
Oh.
This won't stop us.
Trivial.
Thought I could dodge it.
Come forth, royal soul, wind!
Not done yet. What can I do?
That hurt. Oh, he knocked him out.
Someone get him back on his feet.
Better concern.
You can't get him up.
A tough one.
Well, that about does it. That'll do it.
So is he still down? Okay, no, it picked him back up. That's cool. Okay. Oh, I got some weapons and stuff. Item. Oh, this is for, okay, this is just the party stuff. Okay, man. Yeah. Okay.
Well done.
There, suddenly grows tense.
Got a moment?
We've been surrounded. I know you can hear me. Show yourself, or would you rather we come at you? Okay.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver.
Oh, you transformed off a rip. Oh, you just hit the move.
What is that? Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter.
It's our turn now.
Oh, double target? Nice. Okay, I can press B to guard.
What's racing? I think something's coming! Watch out!
Got no mercy for you.
Oh, they was actually gonna do some decent damage too. Utilizing formations effectively. During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive depending on their position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attack. Those in the back row deal less melee damage and take less damage from enemies. During battle, you can change your formation by pressing the keys assigned up and down to move the party.
I'll get some distance. Forward!
Oh, I can't change my position?
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Okay.
The freedom of a wanderer. Wind! It's still up?
Let's do this. Hold still.
Watch out! You're barely holding it together.
This should work.
Take this. It's our turn now. Here they come.
What's that? I think
Let's
something's
go.
coming. Watch out!
Scour!
Let's do this.
Watch out! You're barely
give up
holding
now.
it together.
Coming at us.
You're barely holding together. You gotta heal up quick.
Seeker!
Nah, we gotta give it to him.
Wind! Still here?
Yeah, we got it. There we go. They survived? No, that can't be. They're simply deserters. But I think it's safe to say I'm at least for your worries at this point. We should probably keep moving.
All right.
It looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. The Crown Theocracy ordered it, so I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within. I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry? You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick.
So?
Hold on.
Oh, I can talk to the dude again right here. Nice. A few blokes stay behind to do some less than illegal mining.
These come highly recommended.
But enough about that. Surely met for a reason. Yeah, let me... $125. You got 50 heal points or 100. So for 75 more coin, I'm getting 50 more hit points. But I can get 50 for 50. Spend a little bit over. let's get 5 of these. And then we'll get 6 of those. Just be on the safe side. Got anything to tell me? Of course, I made a fortune in those days. Now I'm lucky to get loose change. From the looks of it, the veins were far from depleted. So why did the Sanctus Church order the mine's closure?
Thank you.
Guess we're about to find out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to go get me some coffee because we gotta keep things rolling tonight, baby. But I'm gonna throw up the be right back. I'm gonna keep the music going and everything. But yeah, let me throw the be right back up real quick. And much love. I'll be right back with you guys in a moment. All right, and we are back. Let me get my headphones on. Take another sip. All right. Let's go and throw the B right back down. Start the recording back up. Here we go. Will we be safe around the shady miners? It'd be against their best interest to cause a scene or risk the crown theocracy.
Then...
Sounds like there won't be a problem then. Are you ready? Let's go. That's disquieting stillness you feel. Those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirsty. Yeah, judging by the people who are here after us, then it's likely.
Stop! Don't move! Don't you dare move!
You're trapped like rats now. We walked into an ambush. They got us at a disadvantage, catching us in a narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. It's no use. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You got nowhere to run.
Wait.
We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. Oh yes, we're well aware of your predicament. As you glad we can't have any survivors. Orders are not to let no one escape. We in a conspiracy now, man.
Hey, great job.
We took care of them real quick.
What are you doing?
I can't believe this. Like that. I knew you could do
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters.
The life is gone from his eye.
Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on, let's move.
What are you doing? Stop right there!
I can't believe this. I think we're in the clear.
No way.
It all makes sense now. It appears that we were expected.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard! You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first.
Nasty
the
work.
soldiers cry for reinforcements. The villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You
Hey,
refused?
appreciate you, Borbs.
Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
Oh!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path.
Okay.
O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory!
Oh, we about to turn up
This
too?
is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you!
Oh! Man gave that man a knuckle sandwich. Oh, no, okay, no. I thought he punched him. Okay, now we're doing the whole chest thing again.
Is Leon Stroll de Halliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
All right, Power Rangers.
Come! I will show you a world with honor!
Okay. He's clean. He's semi-clean. Okay.
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that! This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash! You lot, get to it! Cover me!
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
I think we should take out the little guys first.
Hack and slash!
Don't resist. Come forth, Royal Soul! Wind! A tough one!
There we go.
Die!
Here they come! I'll cut you down!
The freedom of Seeker! Scour! Still here?
Take this!
There we go.
Die!
Trivial!
Warrior!
You
Seeker!
fools have no
Wind!
idea who you're saving! Die!
The only move he gonna do.
Warrior! Hack and slash!
Let's go! Scour!
Take this! Die!
Watch out! You're barely holding it together! You're barely holding together!
Are you prepared?
You up, quick!
Die hard!
Take it!
Still stand. You!
Okay. Glad I hear.
I shall
Oh, you out of there this time.
Luis!
Captain's uniform.
Okay. I feel stronger.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Impossible! Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I say keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
We're brothers in arms, baby.
Brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers in... yes. I'll do my best to deserve that honor. Now, onward.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Together we stand.
It says the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what? Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
More or less?
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing now. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me!
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering
Oh, I
within
need that.
thee
Need a
may
good
awaken.
mage.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here. Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here.
What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes. I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in the assigning of archetypes.
Now then.
Firstly, let us consider the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Green's lineage chart, please. Sorry. This is the chart that shows the power of the connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying in its powers. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic, but simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put too heavy a burden on you. What this means is you will need to gather mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Studying archetypes consume magic, minuscule shards of magla crystals, okay? Once a character has studied an archetype, you can, use the main menu to change their channeled archetype at no cost.
That means...
To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here you may achieve that through study of the archetypes and their deepest secret.
Now then.
Now, I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these.
This power.
With a voice like thunder. This marks thee apart. Thou canst acquire and wield many.
This power.
Seeker. Mage. He takes me as more of a warrior.
I see. This right here. All right.
Do I use the mag on it though now? Why not? I have 2 warriors.
Sure. Of course.
Because the other girl's going to be the mage, so.
What did you see? I didn't think I could grow anymore.
Fascinating.
I can imbue you and that noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment from here on. Okay. Yeah, what is he? Need to be level 20. Jesus. By talking more in the academia and studying archetypes, you'll be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending Moore's lectures or by reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. Some functions of the main menu are now available, such as changing an archetype. Archetypes that have been studied in academia can be swapped in town or dungeons at any time. Anything to suit your needs is a good strategy. You can now check the status of your royal virtues, the qualities necessary in a king. In the main menu, you can raise these virtues in many ways.
What now?
That shit says awaken steel. I'm done. That's fire. Let's go for that. Why not? We'll do the captain's uniform. Oh, but he's wearing that right now. Okay, never mind. Okay. Can't really do nothing with hers. That's fine. Party. Yo, this is so drippy for no reason. They went absolutely bananas with that, bro. Ability details. All right, we got she has to be leveled up more. Skill. Go through all those. Wish I could just clear them quicker. Definitely get a save, man. Shit, we haven't saved in a while. Jesus Christ. The scroll has shapes of language I've never seen before. There must be some kind of formula. It says the royal magic at the top. The mage devised such an intricate magic that can make the formula to scrolls in advance. The king himself wrote this? I couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king had his reason for imprisoning me here after all.
But
it's going to take him some time to decipher the scroll. Let's look at the end of the scroll.
What's this?
Take a look.
Yeah, a little bit. Looks like the Seeker. Okay, that's Crixus. I can see that being Crixus.
Hang on a second.
Adieu.
If I ended up getting Crixus as an archetype, that would be fire. That would just make this game a must play from me for like from that. Archetypes cannot realize the true potential of individual strength alone. Strategies must account for attack, support, recovery, teamwork, and formation. Naturally, optimal strategy requires first grasping the fundamentals, yet some battles demand a team of singular specialization and boldness. Of course, basically gain info on the enemies. Each weapon category offers their own attack range and agility. Weapons and dungeons. Different archetypes change both the actions available to you. Enemy reinforcements. Nearby enemies may show up as reinforcements to continue the fight. Okay.
What's this?
That is.
This one is not a good read. Must not be read without due precaution.
What's this?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yielding turns. Try to consider the many aspects of battle, such as the order of turns, advantages against the enemy, and the state of your allies. The past action cycles control to the next character while only consuming half of a turn icon. This can be useful when the current character skills are not effective against the enemies, or when you want to give a character with recovery magic another action. Okay. Guarding, you can greatly decrease the damage your character takes. During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive depending on their position. Okay, so can I move them though? You can change your formation by pressing the keys assigned up and down to move party members between rows. Normally an action consumes one turn icon, but the results of the action can change the amount of consumption. If an attack is nullified or evaded, the number of turn icons consumed is doubled. Okay. Damn, that might be worth investing into. If you crush all your enemies without getting damage, you'll receive bonus experience from the battle. Okay. Fire. Okay, status elements. I mean, yeah, we're familiar with that. Okay, so it's cool. That's good to see that they definitely have that in here.
Oh, yeah?
This right here.
The movement of the stars. What happens if I climb up here? There's mad books to read. Swordmaster and the elite disciple of the blade are dubbed the samurai. Okay.
Got a sec?
So this archetype was really good at attack and defense, and their value comes from attacking the front row. Mage. That makes sense to me. Good for hitting enemy weak spots.
Hold on.
Okay. Magic Seeker. So I dubbed the Soul Hacker. Ooh. Seeker doesn't excel in any one skill, but it bears the specialties of many other heroes and can perform any task. A jack of all trades. Easy to use when, if that's not enough to fight alone. I guess fighting with specialized allies might be the thing. I mean, yeah, that was the plan. I'm gonna say I was gonna keep my main character as Seeker. So. Oh yeah, exactly, Slam. Archetype growth. Archetype must be channeled, okay? You gotta scrap. You can only level up ones that you have equipped in this character. Each archetype has its own set of parameters. Okay. It's worth noting that this means some abilities can lose value depending on the archetype channeled. Oh, so for some characters it might make them worse. Okay, they got stronger versions of the archetypes. Can I go down here? Oh, so they got a healer, gunner, brawler, baker, merchant, commander. I can't even lock. I can't read any of those. Okay.
Do make yourself at home. What would you care to know? It appears that
spending time with your followers. Okay.
What would you care to know?
Kind of going through these. He's essentially going through everything that just broke down when I've gotten in here. Well, I've been in here, I should say. Excuse me.
What would you care to know?
Okay.
Does this worry you?
Wants to know about cats.
That's a good boy.
This man asked me if I wanted to know about cats.
That is.
Yeah, leave that as is. I'm ready to slide, Clyde.
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
Okay.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Hey, don't worry, I got
Same
you.
here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
You can now give instructions to your allies during battle. Okay, there you go.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time.
Look!
What's up? Pardon? Is that true?
Damn it. No.
Sure.
I got sidetracked. I was supposed to be reading. I got caught up in what's going on. Basically, the homie ended up believing that we defeated. We're assuming that he doesn't have anybody to really run to. And the merchant came down here. The merchant apparently, because the old boy said that the exits were blocked off and he was probably bluffing. The protagonist and Gallica can see more in dungeons or towns. Okay, and then you can press the back button to see what level players were at when they went through the dungeon and what formation. Okay. What is this? Royal virtues. Did I not do that something? Guess not. We'll save.
Oh.
Mining is dangerous. Couldn't help the homie.
These come highly recommended.
Magical stone used for cold storage that repels heat. The sword will give him the bonus. I wonder if you get drops. The armor drops or if I gotta buy everything. That gives me less evasion. Nope. We'll wait. We'll wait. Got anything to sell?
Now then.
Stanley Francois, what's going on? He's Joe said just for the down the demo, I'll give it a try tomorrow. Man, it's rocking right now. Way better than it's definitely way better than I thought. Wasn't expecting, I should say. We certainly had an eye out for new recruits. I'm hardly ashamed. You're not passing through these caves, are you? You best turn back now, if so. Something nasty in the air. Yeah, Judd knows jiggling around in there. Try chasing them away, but a blade doesn't do much damage to them. Fire's our best shot, or getting someone with an igniter to blast them. Didn't used to be so many around. All I'm saying is, it's a long way to the other end of the mountain. No man can get through that unscathed. The king's funeral is upon us. We have the time to look for other routes. Yeah. Not much else we can do then. But push forward.
Oh.
Okay, some grand iron. Things are nasty.
That being the case,
it's what the miners were talking about, probably. We're about to give everything to hands in here. While moving press up to use auto recovery, this will use a skill from a party member's equipped archetype to heal the party to full health.
What now?
We'll just do that for now.
Good one. Let's hit this. This battle's out.
So I wish I could keep attacking it right there.
Warrior! With one strike, still standing.
I will fight Seeker. Wind. Just two left.
Down. In the name of Warrior! I'll cut you down. Warrior! Might not have to.
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back. Scour! Last one.
I shall fight.
Yikes! Here comes the counter!
There, mate.
Attacking him normally isn't gonna do enough. Oh, that didn't even do enough still. Well.
That's how I've survived this long.
That'll do it. That's fine.
That's what I'm gonna do from now on.
All right, how's that?
Good one. Let's end this here and now.
Catch!
No. Finish the job now.
Oh damn! Trying to dodge that. Interesting.
I'm sorry.
Oh, of course. The mean counter.
Don't be careless. Here I go.
Okay.
Hey! Wake up!
Warrior!
Still in a fight here!
Slash it!
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Yeah, I don't have
no point wasting
what's
this.
going back up.
Warrior!
Tougher than I thought.
Trivial.
This is going to be a interesting fight.
Trivial. tell him
badly
this.
wounded.
He's shot.
Don't push yourself so hard.
Have to rethink.
Oh, I forgot I could do that. I gotta rewind the battle.
Trivial.
Stroll, they've sapped your defenses.
Warrior! With one strike!
Let's scour.
Grease is
Warrior!
down.
The end's in sight! So you armed to
Take him down.
Oh, you've done it.
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Hey, okay, nice.
Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
The blade!
Stroll,
It's okay.
they've
Come
sapped
forth,
your
royal
defenses.
soul. Still here?
Only 2 enemies left.
Not
Stay
out of
sharp.
this yet. Could do with this. Oh, please.
Watch out! You're barely holding it together. You're barely holding together. You gotta heal up quick.
Warrior! Slashing! One
Grease
remains.
has this hand.
Just part of the job.
Let's try this.
Your guard's down.
Warrior!
Nice dive.
Oh, dodged.
Not like
Okay,
they can get
nice.
you with that.
Warrior! The blade! Still
Your
standing.
guard's
Let's
down.
buy this power.
Okay. It was a good run. Not bad.
That about does it.
Power.
Hey, and we got a new skill. Increase one ally's attack for 3 turns. Hey, okay.
Be careful. There's more of them.
Bro,
Coming.
Don't sell
Badly
it.
wounded.
He's shot.
Don't push yourself so
Oh,
hard.
you've done it.
Stroll hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
man got a sack on his chin. That's crazy.
I've got
Crazy
this.
word.
Stroll can't
Okay,
take any
let's
more.
go.
Someone
Wind.
heal him.
No holding back.
Stroll, you gotta aim better than
He dodged it. Jesus.
that. Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
Take it.
Helpful as ever.
Grease has been
Let's stay
burned.
calm.
If he gets
Come
attacked,
forth,
he'll
royal
hurt a lot
soul.
more.
Let me help.
Lifelines.
Now, I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down.
I understand why you dodged.
No, not now.
Oh.
Get out.
Oh. That's fine. It's okay. Ooh.
There, blade.
Hey,
The
wait up.
blade.
Yeah, come here.
Glad we overcame. He's fought smart. Can you heal me?
Hey, you found something.
Fine work. A fine job.
That was the last one.
Let's push through.
Press forward. This is our chance.
I want to be able to attack him on the floor so bad.
Come and get me.
Guns are here.
Quick, let's finish them.
Come on.
Aside.
Oh.
This won't stop us.
Okay, it's just one. It's just one though.
Burns.
trivial.
You've been burned.
I will
If you get
hold
attacked, it'll hurt a lot more than usual.
Slash it!
Seeker! Here!
I owe you.
In the
Oh yeah.
Reinforcements?
How many are there? Come on, everyone.
Blades ready, lads.
Yes.
Warrior! With one strike!
There we go.
I shall fight. Are you prepared?
Only 2 enemies
By
left.
this power.
Stay sharp.
Oh, that's a solid HP recovery.
Get burned.
Oh, please.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Hey.
No. Any means.
It's all good though. We can get him out of here. It's all good. Don't worry.
Not setting much of a good example.
I think we're in the clear.
Now, does that use my items? No. It doesn't use my mana. It's just using my mana. Okay. Interesting.
Alright, how's that?
Don't waste the opportunity. Straight down.
I'm right here.
They're out cold. Attack now and finish it.
They'll need more
Called
than
me. I didn't see that he was even attacking.
Warrior! Slash it!
It's okay. Come forth, Royal Soul. Hold on.
I can't.
Warrior!
Tougher than I thought.
Should have did my normal attack. Your normal attacks don't do much.
Warrior! Blade! That's how I've survived this war.
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
Come on! Let's push through!
Down. Now's our chance.
Come on!
All right, put the pressure on.
We end this quickly!
Stay calm, everyone.
Any means necessary.
The freedom of a wanderer. Let's go! We can do this!
I owe you. Are you prepared? I'll cut you down.
Did I heal him or buff him? I think I healed him.
Your guard's down.
They're mine. With one strike! Keep pressing it!
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back! Let me help.
Only 2
I shall
enemies
warrior.
left. Stay sharp.
Hack and slash.
Uh-oh. Brace yourself. Nice dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Let's go. Slash it! I'll go for the kill.
I will fight with Let's
That's
go.
just what Grius does.
Scour!
Your guard's
No
down.
holding back. They die hard.
I've weathered
Badly
worse.
wounded. Don't push yourself so hard.
Warrior! Blade!
We did it.
Be careful.
I'm right here.
They're down. Now's our chance.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Get ready.
Any means necessary. Slash it! Two limits. See the right move.
Seeker! No. Here.
I can't afford. I'll cut you down.
Not done yet. Let's see the power of heroes. With one strike, I'll go for the kill.
I'll follow your example.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Wind!
I shall. No holding back. Hack and slash.
There we go. Nice little rhythm.
Some battles are hard to see the right move.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Hey, more magic power, magic pills.
Nice. I feel stronger already. We found not bad.
Okay, we got some boots. +1 agility. Hey, hold on.
What now?
Okay, give me additional agility and endurance.
Hey, great job. Great find. Keep it.
Okay. Our way is blocked.
I don't like this.
Don't tell me. But
now we need to keep moving.
Come on.
Caught me? Thought I was able to dodge that. Oh, he got mad hits too. Jeez.
I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
Hey, there you go.
Let's go. Slash it! Don't celebrate.
Let's take
Nice.
a look. Seeker!
I'm gonna go for a heal.
I owe you. I can't afford to. Are you prepared? Tougher than I thought. Oh, please.
So good. We had to heal.
Trivial.
Prius's guard is down.
The power of heroes. Overkill, maybe. Let's go. With one strike. Keep pressing it.
The freedom of
right
a
move.
Seeker! Here!
My thanks.
Only two
In the
enemies
name
left.
of I
Stay
call
sharp.
upon royal power within. I'll cut you down.
Don't
Prius is
sell a
badly
mercenary
wounded.
shot.
Don't push yourself so hard.
Any means necessary. Stay focused.
It's okay.
Much to learn from
We can
you.
do this. Seeker! We're not out of this yet.
I owe you.
I shall fight as the warrior.
Only one
Swordblade there,
Finish them off and we're clear.
Slash it! Help bite too much.
What can I do?
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take it
It
anymore.
won't hold back.
Someone heal
Better
him.
be sure. A
Only
tough
one
one.
left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Go.
Well, that about does it.
I think we...
What now?
Won't go too crazy on the heels.
Alright, how's that? Let's push through. Alright, how's that?
I don't think we can avoid a fight here. Hey, found something!
We'll hold our ground.
Had good reach on it. Pause.
Get up!
Jesus.
Roll!
Jesus.
Get him back on his feet! Yikes! There's no way out of this!
Oh, he's about to get knocked.
He's badly wounded! Don't push yourself so hard!
We gotta retry something. Another shot.
Watch out! You're barely holding it together! Someone get him back on his feet! No, not now!
That is crazy. Oh yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to go through this back and forth.
He's badly wounded! Don't push yourself so hard!
I'm gonna try. He's gonna knock it right back down.
Badly wounded! Don't push yourself so hard!
The double up.
Not like this! Someone, help, please!
Oh, they saw us.
Incoming.
Watch out! You're barely
Still
holding it
fight.
together!
That thing is mean, bro.
Yikes! There's no way out of this! Someone, help revive him!
I'm sorry.
Oh, they're gonna give me a knock for that. Damn.
Oh, champion against...
Okay, probably back at a good point. It's not bad.
Vigilance now. They've noticed us.
Come and get me.
We're on the defensive! Get him!
Brace
So,
yourself.
man, you can't dodge that, bro. I wish I could just dodge that and open it out.
Get up! What can I do? Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Now, flee!
Be careful.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Come on. There they are. Right there.
This is our. Don't let them counter.
Oh, right there.
Warrior, slash!
Let's stay calm. Vitus power. No.
I shall. I'll cut you down.
I'm sorry.
Good thing I didn't even stay stunned. That's crazy.
Try to heal up! Hey! Hey! Wake up! We're still in a fight here!
You best be prepared! I've got this.
Thanks. Let's stay calm. Seeker! Let me help.
Well, thanks. I can't. I shall vanquish evil.
I'm sorry.
Good catch. That shit hurts so bad.
This is it.
Someone get him back on his feet! Come on, not like this!
You'd best be prepared! We retreat at once. Eyes forward. Enemies are still present.
Oh, it's like, it's definitely for sure too strong. For sure.
We retreat at once. Don't lay your guard down.
We found something.
No, it's like he found us.
I can feel my power growing.
Alright, let's push through! Come on! Let's push through!
Weak ones. We should be fine.
Don't push your limits, lads.
Come on, let you die.
Good.
Get
Now
in
strike. Be
Get
prepared.
in there! Finish him off!
No holding back! I'll cut you down! 3 remaining!
Blades ready,
Always
lads.
come
I
through.
won't hold back. The blade! Time to end this!
Rhea's got one!
Seeker! No. Here.
Only 2
Now,
enemies
what's the
left.
play?
Stay
I
sharp.
call upon royal power within! Last one! That'll do.
There we go.
Only 1 left. Finish them off.
With
We're
one
clear.
strike!
I will fight with pride.
I'll cut you down! Done yet.
Watch out! You're barely holding it together!
Not like this.
Get up!
Warrior!
I never doubted us.
Put it away for me to get mana back.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
Your health is scaring me. Come on, heal! Hey.
This does seem like an ideal place to rest. I'm just wondering why the Magla's there. Couldn't tell you much, it's just a feeling I get. There's a varying intensity to the Magla that flows through the air. For example, think of it like a stream of smoke. It seems not much could seep into this room, a Magla hollow, if you will. Even your igniters won't work as well in here. It's easy to spot a big absence of Magla.
All right.
We seem to load to approach as well. Let's catch our breath while we can. You'll find places called Magla Hollows that can be used as resting.
Let's go.
Pardon?
We got the merchant he just miraculously is able to come through. I get 28 for full if I spend all my money. So I'll get 10. I'll get 10 of these. We'll call that my stash. Don't have nothing to really. Not gonna be no point to fight if I can't get any more mana.
Now then. Now then. Now then.
Thank you.
What now?
I can buff people. I just give those to me right now.
Wait a second.
We've got no choice but to press on. Jesus Christ. I feel like this isn't gonna end well. I don't have any way to get my mana back. That's so.
All right.
An even stranger monster.
It's a crystal of raw Magla. This feels wrong somehow. Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand, and anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's...
Here it comes.
Yeah, this is about to be tragic. Real tragic.
Warrior! Hack and slash!
Swordplay comes as easily to me as breathing.
I honestly think I should pass.
It's in your hands.
The freedom of a wanderer. I won't hold back! Here!
That help.
I can't afford to hold back. Warrior! Let me rethink this.
Not too terrible, but.
Warrior! With one strike!
It's okay. We can do this. Let's go! Wind!
I shall fight as the noble. I shall vanquish evil. Go for it!
Lend any means necessary.
Locked out here.
Jesus Christ.
Not like this! Someone, help, please!
There ain't no way.
Seeker! You better be sure.
That's all it's gonna take.
Oh, champion against fear.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Okay, but if that's the case, so what does it want me to do then? If that's too strong, okay, these people.
Yeah, I think they found us.
Right here.
Finish the job.
Come on.
Leave this to me.
There they are. Come and get me.
Stand down! Let's press our I'll give it my all.
Quick, everyone, go!
I shall vanquish evil.
No need to rush the power of heroes.
Let's stay calm. Seeker! Let me help.
Helpful as ever.
Don't be careless. Here I go.
I call upon royal power within.
He don't even have the mana, bro. Yeah.
Not now.
Blades ready. Warrior! With one strike! Go on, finish the job.
The
I
freedom
dropped
of
the
a
ball on
wanderer.
that.
Seeker! Wind! It's still up? I'm sorry.
My best wasn't enough. Let's go. The blade! Didn't expect such a spark of the job. Didn't think I had anything left to learn. Locked down. A victory one.
So they're gonna want me to go back through these areas and find stuff to fight so I can level myself up. Essentially.
They're onto us. Very impressive.
Yeah, nice work.
I see the enemy. Forward! Time for some close combat. Forward! Charging in. I'm right here.
They're on the defensive. Get them!
The amount of damage I'm doing outside of battle. Well.
What now? Come on, let's push through. Come on. All right, how's that?
Hey.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we have come to conclusion. I overall do like Metaphor ReFantazio. I like the aesthetic of the game, the anime nature of it, of course, you know, that definitely speaks to me. The way that the story is set up, making it about something that can be really impactful, wanting people to be more, making people want to become more together and whatnot, for lack of a better way to put it. You know, more so like unification and stuff like that, right? Fighting for something better out in the world, establishing the hero dynamic, right? Fighting for your friend and fighting for a greater cause for a better tomorrow, essentially. And fighting for this fantasy world, as they describe it in this game. The combat is definitely, it's solid. I would say if you are someone who, again, for Atlas, if you're coming off of the Persona games, I can see somebody really falling in love with this gameplay style, especially with the type of game that it is. Again, the story seems great. I'm definitely interested to see more in the story in the future. I like the way this is portrayed. Again, we have people transforming into these more, and they dig deeper into the fantasy elements, and it's pretty brutal as well. I like the way they start off, a lot of blood and stuff like that going on, searching, really digging deep within yourself, which is also very interesting, man. It gives me some feelings of like some Guyver type thing. Of course it's not quite that, right? But it's still more on the fantasy element side of things. But the game is interesting, man. I will say it's not for me because I can already see where this is going. I'm not going to reset an area to go back out and grind, fight these enemies over and over and over again. Especially when the open world combat is not what I would want it to be, right? When I dodge, when I dodge in real-time combat, I want there to be some kind of an effect, and it doesn't seem like there's necessarily not even that it seems like there isn't an effect that happens here. Not even like a perfect dodge or a way that you could parry. But again, the main crux of this game is to be more turn-based oriented. I am not a turn-based gamer, right? I will say, from all the games that I've played as of up to this point that are similar or have some turn-based to them, this is the first game in a long time that makes me appreciate what turn-based brings to the table, what's possible, the kind of story that Atlas can kind of continue to build, right? There's a lot of interesting elements here, but on a gameplay level, I would rather play something else. Overall, though, just my experience with the demo up to this point, I want to say we got about 4 or 5 hours in, something like that. No, almost 4 hours in. With my experience with the demo, I give the game easily an 8 right now, right? Just with everything that I present, again, the way that the combat is going to be, I'm not trying to go back and grind those areas to level up my character to fight this boss, right? I like my progression to be even. I'm not playing on normal. I am playing on hard. And again, I do believe there's other ways to make hard interesting versus just giving the enemy more health. And that's something that is also implemented in here. So, but again, especially early game, getting into it, Like, let's make it more about the AI, what's possible with turn-based. I know there's only so much that you can do, which again, but that is why I favor more action-oriented type combat. But this was a great experience, man. This was, for there to be a demo, this is a prime example of why I believe demos should still exist. Again, give people a slice of the game, make it its own thing. And nowadays, you can cut a slice out and let people try it and see if they really want to invest their time and their money into it. Because for me, this wouldn't be a game that I would personally buy. You know, it's one of those, hey, if a friend got it for me, I'd probably give it a run at some point or something like that. But outside of that, I would not buy this game. So the question that the stream title says, is Metaphor ReFantazio for me? And unfortunately, I'd have to say no, it's not for me. And again, I know the grinder may not be such a whatever thing, and you can say, oh, still, well, you should just put it on normal, man. Splint, no, this isn't the full version, it's just a demo. You should say, oh, Steel, well, you know, you grind in other games, you play MMOs. It's different. My MMO is Black Desert Online. There's no other MMO that even holds a candle. There's not another MMO that I could play if it doesn't do things akin or similar to what Black Desert has set the standard for me as, right? I do favor more action-oriented combat. Assassin's Creed, Devil May Cry, Asura's Wrath, Ghost of Tsushima, like this game that I'm playing, 13Z. You know, those are my styles of games, man. Souls-like combat. That's what I get into, and I do love my anime action-oriented games as well. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. I do think if Grand Blue Fantasy was able to get a story like this, like Relink, if their story is like this, and I got to dive deeper into their story as well, I think that there would be something really special. I would say this game has more interest for me story-wise than Grand Blue Fantasy Relink does, though I would rather play Grand Blue Fantasy Relink if I'm going to play a game that is going to be somewhat grindy. I'm going to be playing levels over again, fighting similar enemies, stuff like that. Also has co-op potential. You know, that's what I would rather play, and those are the kind of games that I look more so to. But again, I think it was well worth the time, man. Greatly appreciate everybody that ended up coming out. Lynn, Stanley, Borbs, El Nini, Pluck, Calorie coming out. Look, Calorie, I didn't make it to the Dragon, man. This is my stopping point. Well, 3 hours and 45 minutes in. This is where I'm at with it, bro. Game is solid. Hopefully everybody that is an Atlas fan, a Persona fan, ends up enjoying it. But this is where I pay my farewells. This gameplay will be on Living Split Screen as well.